Hey guys, it's GooseBreeder's here. I'm going to be showing you today some T-side and CT-side overpass nades that you can use to help control different areas of the map. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'm just going to show you how to smoke bathroom for the very beginning. So this is a very useful smoke. It'll help you control short A. It can help you deny information, and it's just pretty important to get control of different areas. So you just come right here and you aim in between the pipes. You just line up with it. Where this white flush is, you aim where this like black line is. I bring the bottom of my crosshair to the kind of the top area of this part. So right there. And then I just jump through it. And that line's right there. Another way to throw this smoke is if you come right here on this red flower, you just aim in between these two little satellite dishes or whatever they are, and you release. Pretty easy smoke, and it lands about the same spot. So a flash you can throw for your teammate if you're throwing this smoke. You just come right here, you just drop down after you throw it, and then you aim at the top of this part right here to the edge. And you just jump throw when you hit the wall. This will pop right here, blinding anyone playing either this angle or anyone up here playing either a smoke one way or just opping from far back. Now, a molly you can incorporate when you throw this bathroom smoke is just come right here to the cubby outside playground and put your index finger at the bottom of this little light. And make sure you release when the bank fades off your screen. So this is where I aim, and I just walk in, release. This will flush anyone playing this indent of the stairs, anyone playing back here. So it's a pretty good molly. Some nades you can throw for long A. If you come right here and line up with this top part of the tree, you can throw a tree molly. So that'll flush anyone playing behind tree. Some flashes you can incorporate with this, or even by themselves, they're still good. You just come right here, same spot where you threw the tree molly, and you just throw it over long. And I'll show you where they both pop in a second. You can do the same, you can do a different flash right here, and you just aim at the top of this part, and you peek with it. So I'll show you where they both pop. You throw this one, and it'll pop back here, so it'll blind anyone kind of playing locker area, anyone opping or playing further back here. So it's a pretty good flash. And this flash right here will blind anyone pretty much close up looking here. So it'll blind anyone there, anyone falling off from tree or even playing tree. Of course, it won't get anyone hidden, but it'll get anyone peeking pretty much. So two smokes you can throw for B from outside long A is heaven and lower, and I'll show you how to throw both. So from the same spot, you can throw these two different smokes. Just come right here. And you basically run until this building fades off your screen. So for lower, you aim at the bottom of this white light kind of thing, whatever this is. And for just like that, you put your index at the bottom. And for heaven, you aim lower right here at this black dot. So I'll show you lower right now. So that's lower. And now I'll show you heaven. A flash you can throw from stairs to short. If you come downstairs, you just get against this wall right here. And you see where this kind of, there's like almost like a darker color right here. You just aim to the top where it meets the stair. And I'll show you where that pops. That'll blind pretty much anyone looking in that area. You'll blind someone here, here, anyone here, anyone cat, basically anyone looking or even playing short. Some nades you can throw towards B from short and monster. I'll show you heaven right now. I use this line right here to guide me, so I bring my crosshair right here, kind of in this general area, and I'll bring it to the bottom of this corner. That'll smoke off heaven. Some mollies you can throw from the same area. You can throw barrel. You just aim around the bottom of this thing right here, and then you just walk through. You can even run with it. It doesn't really matter, but it'll flush out any one barrels. A molly you can throw for ramp. If you come on the railing and aim at this little, you see these pegs right here? You can aim at this one or this one. You can even aim in between, but you just umfit a little, and it'll flush out anyone playing this ramp right here. A smoke you can throw from bridge from short is if you come right here and you back up to the wall, right here, you just aim above this little thing here, whatever this is. I can't think of the word. That'll smoke off bridge. Some smokes you can throw from outside T-spawn. If you come right here to this monster barrel, you can throw middle of sight by aiming at the top of this candy cane. That's what I like to call it. And that'll land in the middle of sight. So this is useful if you want to plant there or even be protected from heaven without throwing a heaven smoke. From the same spot you can throw bridge. If you come right here, you aim at this similar area, you see this like yellow light, you pretty much line up to it and just bring it over a little bit left. And that'll hit off that and smoke off bridge. Two smokes you can throw together to help you take the B site. I'll show you the first one. You just come to this caution sign or whatever this is, and you aim above this light to about here. Any lower and you'll hit the little peg or whatever this is. So it bounces like that and it'll smoke off the right side. A smoke you can incorporate with that, just come right here, and I put my pin right here pretty much. In the middle of this line is how I kind of line it up on my end. So if you throw those together, it'll look something like this. You can even incorporate that with like a heaven smoke. You can even get in more detail. If you have mollies, you can throw that. And you can pretty much just trap anyone who's playing either close monster, sight, water, and yeah, it's a pretty cool way to hit B. So some nades you can throw on CT side overpass. I'll start with doing something like a short control. So how I would take short right now would be, I would come right here. You aim at the bottom of this little kind of triangle balcony thing that's going down here. Just at the bottom. And as you're like running to here, you just underhand and jump. So that'll land right there. Then I would come here and jump through a flash off this wall. And it'll pop right here. So anyone trying to take short will be blind looking at it. So I'll show you where it pops with a grenade. If you run further with it, it'll pop like from here to here. So sometimes I like running further with it. Most of the time I do. Something you can do is even delay it, because some people will preemptively turn from it, or they'll wait a second and then go or something like that. So yeah, that'll also help with things like counter flashes too. You can even just delay to avoid that. So that's something I like to do when I do a short control. A flash you can throw for your upper to peek aggressively monster would be just coming right here on the barrel, and then you just umph the nade a little bit where it meets here. So it pops like right here, and it'll blind anyone playing from over here to back here holding monster. So it's a pretty good flash. Molly you can throw to burn off the opposite side here of monster. If you come right here and aim in between these windows, you just run and release. It'll bounce off here and burn this side of the tunnel. You can also incorporate this with a flash. You just aim around here and you just umph it. So I'll show you where that pops. It'll blind anyone trying to come at monster, or anyone kind of looking, basically anyone looking in this general direction. You can also throw a similar flash from heaven, and I'll show you where that pops. So it pops basically around here, both these flashes. A smoke you can throw for yourself to peek party. If you come up the entrance of bathroom here, you just aim above the trash can. It'll smoke off right here. So you just jump up and you can either off, or if you have like a silencer, I like to do this a lot. If I have a silencer, I'll just come up here and kill anybody behind the smoke. You can always throw a flash with it too. That's what I would do. I smoke, then I flash. You can just yas one over, and then you peek with it. A smoke you can throw aggressively to peek fountain would be coming in this cubby right here, aiming where this gap is, just a little bit higher, and releasing. So that's where the smoke lands. Some flashes you can throw with it is just come right here, and you aim where this this little flower is, and then you just aim a little bit higher and you umph it. And then you could throw one for somebody to peek playground. You just pretty much umph it around the tree area from the same spot. So I'll show you where these pop. So this one pops pretty deep for anyone trying to push through the smoke. And this one helps anyone trying to peek. And this one helps anyone trying to peek playground. So pops are here for your teammates to swing wide on and just clean up people who are blind. So that's pretty much it for CT side and T-sided overpass. If you guys have any suggestions or you like this video and want to see more, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And yeah, like always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out, guys.